When the fucking Manson family...
Oh, that looks so weird.
Big, massive, fat knobby sticker.
That's funny. That's Australian culture.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Do a little dance.
And then my account gets suspended.
Yeah.
The Skeptic and the Dude podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 25
Oh my god.
of The Skeptic and the Dude. What's going on, guys? What do you think of that new intro? Hope you liked it.
Yeah, it took us forever.
A fucking long time to try and sort it out.
Yeah,
We
get
kept
all the
using...
right cuts.
That's right. Cuts and equalizing sound and that, and you know, finding decent enough lines for us to put in there.
Yeah, just
And
all
then-
the highlights and flip them together, and then getting the vinyl scratch, you know, all that
That's
stuff,
right.
and the right royalty-free music.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we didn't make our own song, but we didn't really need to because, you know, we kind of remixed it to our own stuff, you know.
Kind of thing. Yeah, exactly.
And then we had special guest, Jesus Christ himself.
That's right. Had a cameo from the big man himself.
Cameo from the man,
The myth.
the myth, the legend.
Well, is he a myth?
I don't know, but we just saw
as
him. We spoke to him.
We
man.
did. We did.
Sent him $20 and he...
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
No, we rang him up on
No,
his...
we called him. Yeah,
called
on his
on
heaven
the
phone.
Jesus phone.
That's right, the Jesus phone.
And he sent us this video. Let's play the clip.
Hello, viewers of the Skeptic and the Dude podcast. I am here to let you know that if you don't subscribe/follow, you ain't getting to heaven. Peace out.
So there you have it, guys.
Snap.
You've got, you know, we've...
You have to subscribe and follow, guys.
That's right,
You're not
you
getting
know.
to heaven.
So it's a stern warning, you know, all new listeners to the show, you know. Just do it,
Jesus
man.
Christ himself said for you guys to subscribe and follow.
That's right.
or you're not getting
You know,
to heaven.
exactly. And would Jesus lie to you?
Bit.
No.
Would Jesus lie?
No, of course not. Definitely not.
It's Jesus Christ.
It's Jesus Christ.
Himself.
You know, our Lord and Savior, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
We called him
maybe,
up
yeah.
on the little Jesus phone, and he responded.
That's
the
right.
video on
Exactly.
Cameo.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty easy stuff. We were actually worried he wasn't going to send us something, you know.
Yeah, it did.
But he
take a
did.
few
So there you go, guys. So yep. If you haven't already, subscribe to us on YouTube or whatever platform you listen to us on. Or either that be iTunes, Spotify, or SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Or I think we're even on iHeartRadio at the moment. I haven't been on there to look at the analytics. I don't know who's actually who's checked it out. But yeah, that's pretty much that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic.
So, Joel, we discovered something this past weekend that the Rish,
Yeah.
well, iconically
The
known as the
Irish.
Rish, or Seamus O'Toole's,
Yeah.
has been permanently shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, known by the kiddies of the area as the Rish, it was this beautiful sanctuary for us to all get on the piss and
Yeah.
have a good time, mostly on Monday
Beautiful.
nights. Yeah, for club night, and in this absolutely packed pub.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
takes half an hour to get a single drink.
That's right. Yeah, and being
Beautiful, dude.
after being pushed around a lot, just trying to, you know, that's
Picked
a problem.
up and thrown across the room.
Yep,
after
by a
they made
bunch
big
of
circle
happy
pit around you.
bogans. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People spilling drinks on you, spilling drinks on the floor.
Yep. So you know, a lot
Getting
of
kicked out.
exactly. Yeah, a lot of fun memories. Particularly us, because when we turned 18, that was, you know,
That was the place we were hitting, man.
That's right,
and then
man.
we did it for like, was it half a year? And then we decided,
yeah,
fuck this shit.
just about every single week. Either it'd be, you know, the Friday, the Saturday, or the Monday, whatever, you know.
Yeah, Monday, Friday, Saturday.
You know, yeah.
Even Sundays sometimes.
Sundays occasionally, so yeah, like a occasional Sunday night
During
for the
day,
brand.
that was fun.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, see, the during the day ones were fine because there's no one there. It's hardly, you know, you can just go there for lunch and it's fun, you know. But then it's a totally different atmosphere there, you know, late at night, particularly on a Mondays when they introduced the whole club night thing, which was just insane. And
Monday nights.
at the Rish, mate.
Yeah.
You know,
They're no longer.
that's
Monday
it.
nights,
So
eh?
you know, a bit of a pretty sad for a lot of people, including
Not for
some
us.
of our friends, but not for Joel and I, because quite frankly,
we're
we were
very
fucking
happy.
sick of it.
We're happy.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been wanting an excuse to never go again.
That's right. You know, and
Well, during the day's okay. We have a couple of chippies, but
yeah, exactly.
I don't want to go again, man. I spend too much money there on drinks.
Yep.
You know, it just becomes the same thing. I'm pretty sure we've spoken about it throughout this career of the podcast about our experiences with the Rish.
Yep. Our drunken
And, you know,
experiences.
and people have been like, you know, hitting me up. Oh, dude, let's go to the Rish again. And I said no.
No.
Come on, one more time. You know, one more. Now it's closed.
That's it.
So
And
I don't
John,
have
I
to
couldn't
go.
be happier. You know,
We were so happy.
But
'cause,
yeah,
you know, the
'cause
Rish was ruining.
it was ruining our sleep
body.
schedule. It was ruining
Yeah.
us in every way. Yeah.
Like
Possibly.
giving us fat,
Yeah,
is making us. I don't
that's
know,
right. And
forget nights.
yeah, pretty
everything,
much. You know,
yeah,
so
it's
like
just not
it's
good for
it's a
us.
kind of thing that it's fun when you're young, when you know, as soon as you turn 18, like, yeah, let's, you know, get as fucked up as possible, constantly, as frequently as, you know, as we can.
But then it
And
just
it
became
gets old.
the same thing.
That's right, the same old thing.
I don't know how people do it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Drugs.
You know, drugs.
It's the drugs.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the
Yeah.
drugs, man. But
That's it.
yeah, I couldn't continuously do that. Like we did it
Mm.
for half a year, not even.
Well, see,
know.
we were lucky we actually got to drink there because they were supposed to close on June the 2nd in 2019.
Yeah.
You know, because they had they'd failed to reach some agreement with the landlords at Knox. But then apparently even the owners tried it because the rent there is fucking insane. Because I think the owners, they tried to get a discount somewhere around 60K
Yeah.
a month, you know, when really it's somewhere up around 100, I think. And but then they made a deal to stay open for the rest of the year until early 2020, which is as it's happened. Although they haven't been allowed to be open for the last few months anyway.
Yes,
but
and that probably
apparently
what put it over the edge, you know.
Yeah,
with
exactly. That
part.
didn't help for business. And they also they renamed it to Seamus McPeaks. I only noticed it on the website. They didn't change anything. They didn't, change the outside, title or anything. They just stayed as Seamus O'Toole's, but it was known as Seamus McPeaks. But everyone else calls it the fucking Rish or
Rish,
the Irish or any of
yeah.
those variations. But yeah, so that was that. And I mean, after being around for nearly 20 years, sad to see it gone. But at the same time,
Very
now we
happy.
have an excuse not to
Go.
But now,
But we've still got like every other
that's right.
pub, like the Barbarian, the Sporting
Well,
Club,
see, at least the
Lulu's.
Oh God, could you imagine if that place now
Did
suddenly?
you go to Lulu's?
Nah.
Oh, if it suddenly blows up now.
Yeah,
because everyone...
because everyone.
No, they won't.
on
No,
there.
they won't. No, they won't.
Surely not.
Everyone's
I think
talking
everyone.
about shit
I think it's kind of like everyone kind of knows that that's a pretty
when
shit
Jared
place.
and I went there, it was fucking horrid, man.
Yeah,
I only went once. That's because we got kicked
kicked out of the Rish. Yeah.
We weren't really kicked out. My drinking supply was cut off because they thought I had too much, which
Oh,
was
okay.
not true.
When you're probably the most sober looking
Yeah,
guy
I
there.
was.
Yeah.
No, I was. I only had I only had like 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was waiting for Jared at the bathroom, and Jared already had like a whole bottle of Captain Morgan at this stage, and he was way more scuffed than me.
Oh,
and then since I'm by myself, at about 2 a.m. they tried cutting off, like they tried kicking out people just to any excuse possible.
Mm.
And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to see my phone, so I'm like kind of leaning over, and then this security, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
thought I was fucked.
Jesus.
Because I was trying to see my phone because I couldn't. It was fucking dark and strobe lights.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
thought I was like barely able to stand, and he goes, "All right, mate, I think it's time for you to go." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "I think
It's
time for
funny
you to
that
go."
it seems like
like,
they
what the fuck, man?
they just pick on the wrong person.
They do.
Like I remember once I was there with Pip, and I was like standing near him or whatever, and security guard was trying to push me along, like as if I was a threat to him or something.
Yeah.
I was saying, what? Like, we're just hanging out, man. We're just having fun.
Yeah, like,
you know.
what are you
I mean, like, what
doing,
about
guys?
everyone else who's blocking the fucking way?
Yeah, but there's people 1,000 times worse, and they
Yeah.
just go for the easy bait.
That's
And
right.
I think I was talking to someone, and this chick was telling me, they like to kick out as many dudes as possible when it gets to about 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
because all the dudes are horned up and
Yeah. I guess
drunk, and
that's
they're all
fair
trying
enough.
to hit on the girls, so they try to
Yeah.
get rid of as much dudes as possible. And I was like, okay, I get it, but like,
Well, that's
I'm
it.
not even drunk at all. I've
Yeah,
only had 4
yeah.
drinks, and I'm waiting for my clearly intoxicated friend.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, and then we went to Lulu's,
Or that,
which
that
was shit.
yeah, that was terrible. No one there, right?
There was a DJ playing to a crowd of no one. He was like, pew, pew, pew. He's like, yeah, man, and it's just no one. Maybe occasional one person, but it was no one. The drinks were cheaper, but
Okay. Yeah.
it was shit. It was
Yeah,
horrid.
just
we
terrible.
just got to sit there. We sat there and we're like, huh. And it's like it's like, I don't know if you've ever been to an empty club. I've never been there, but I'm guessing Lulu's was.
I've only ever been
closest.
to an empty club when we were doing that club crawl in on the Gold Coast, because we went to each club and we were generally like the first ones in line who'd get in, because you kind of go to each club and you'd get in there and there's no one in there because they're starting to open it for you and it's all quiet, but then within 10 minutes it's pumping and it's
Yeah.
But no, I've never been into a dead club like that. But yeah, you just see it, you just see you see one person in there, and then just the guy behind the bar not serving anyone. You think, how the fuck does that place survive?
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah. Well, voice crack. Well, You know, I'm kind of sick of the clubs anyway. You know, I think
Yeah.
we went to the city sucks. You know, when we went to the city, dude, that place, the city's like completely different. Like compared to like just say Whip or something.
Yeah.
It was still shit, but like there wasn't as many aggressive people.
Okay.
You go to the city and everyone's like
Everyone's a cunt.
ready
Yeah.
to stab you at any second. And it was just nuts.
Well, that's why
But yeah.
I'd never like I've been down at King's Cross in Sydney once when we stayed down the road there, and I only thought it was cool because it was the location where Two Hands was filmed at the start. So this is awesome, you know. And but then apart from that, they've had so many fucking problems there with having to bring in lockout laws and that from 3 a.m. and just dickheads king hitting each other in the street, you know, because there's fucking animals around there, you know.
Yeah.
In the clubs and that.
And
Really
speaking of
shitty
getting
area.
kicked out, I recently got kicked out of a place with Jared.
Okay. Not a club?
Nah.
No.
The last place you'd think you'd get kicked out of.
Okay.
Have a guess.
Macca's.
Yeah. It was Macca's.
So,
We-
okay.
We got
yep.
kicked out of Macca's.
Out of a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you do? Have a
This
punch on with the waiter?
Oh, yeah. So we pulled out a gun. No,
with
no,
one of the
I'm just kidding, guys.
stuff?
That was a joke. That was a joke. Okay. So, Jared and I were with Bailey. It was Friday.
Yeah.
It was Friday, and we went to Subway. So
Yeah,
we thought,
okay.
because we want to be a bit healthier, so we
Yeah,
went to
yeah,
Subway. Jared and I got Subway, and Bailey wanted to get some chips from Macca's. So we went to Macca's.
And you're
And-
waiting for him. you know?
Yeah, and because Bailey went to go order, so we thought, okay, well, our food's going to get cold.
Yeah.
So we just started
Start
eating,
eating, yeah.
and we decided to sit down at a place. And Bailey came over and said, "Oh, my food's nearly ready and stuff." We're like, "All right, cool." Bailey went off to go, wait for his number to get called out to get his chips.
Yeah.
We were sitting at this table, just eating our Subway,
Yeah.
and this guy comes up to us. I don't even know if he worked there. I think he did, but I don't even know if he did. But he comes up and goes, "Oi!" He goes, "You can't sit in here if you're not eating Macca's." And we're like, "What?"
Yeah, okay.
He goes, if you're not eating Macca's, you can't be in here."
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So we got up and we left. We didn't want to fight it or anything because I do get it.
Yeah, well, so
But,
that's the thing. I
you know,
guess,
it was
at
like,
the
what
end
the
of the day, it's a fast food restaurant, but it's still a business that's, but it's the same as if you go into a restaurant eating something else. But still, it's not like, it's not like you were, were you affecting...
No,
like it
there's
was
no
obvious,
one in there.
Obvious
it
you
was
were
like-
waiting,
Yeah.
for, but like...
And then we got kicked out, and then we just stood there in the near the drive-through, just eating Subway while waiting for Bailey. And Bailey thought we ditched him.
And Subway is
but,
not really an easy thing to eat.
Yeah,
walking
it's
around.
standing
It's,
up.
it's a
exactly.
sandwich that goes everywhere.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like mid-bite, I'm like, "Are you serious, man?" And he's get out. I was like, I've never had that problem ever. I've had Hungry Jack's in KFC and vice versa, And
That's right.
no one's had a problem with it. No one's had a problem with me eating other things in other restaurants, No one gives a shit. But he just came up to me, and I don't know if it's because of Corona times, but that still doesn't make any sense because there was no one sitting down. Like, all the places were empty. No one was sticking around.
Yeah, so it's not like you were taking up seats or anything.
No, exactly. So we just sat down and we were just like, all right, we'll just start eating this.
So that reminds me, I remember in year 9 we did this thing called My City.
Yeah.
And it was basically where we just have so many trips into the city to check out different places and do different activities. And I remember there was some rule they had in our year level which they abolished for the second year. Maybe it came back, I don't know. But because they had this rule where if ever you were going to buy food from anywhere, you weren't allowed to sit in and eat it there. Because we're in groups, only groups like 5, but they don't want you taking up space, for the public or whatever. So, okay, fair enough, and they want us to keep moving anyway. And I remember there's one day where teachers just went on like a rampage. They'd head into Hungry Jack's and they'd see kids who weren't necessarily sitting down and eating. They just all got their food and they're just waiting for the last guy to come out.
Yeah.
And like, "Oh, stiff shit, no, you got to be out." So they gave all these students Saturday fucking detentions.
Really?
And then I think that was when they realised, maybe we're, maybe this is a bit extreme. So then, because then I remember the following year, because then I think then it was fine. They didn't care. Just just be courteous, and if there's someone who doesn't have a seat, let them take it or whatever.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, Jesus Christ, man.
It is. Yeah. I do, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do other things, but like, come on.
Exactly.
It was obvious, and like,
Yeah.
Jared and I were standing there, like, thinking about, like, as we're standing there, eating the cold, eating our food, we're just thinking of all the comebacks we could have had, like, oh, you don't have McDonald's in your hands, I bet you get out, or something like that. There's no sign.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
This is the McHealthy, or something like that. You know what I mean?
We're protesting.
Yeah, we could have said we're protesting.
Yeah.
And it was like, sorry for showing your customers a not healthy alternative. You know, it's shit like that. But you know, but what are you gonna do? I wasn't gonna fight against it, because if someone says for me to get out, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there's no point in getting.
There's no point in escalating the situation.
That's right.
It's just all right. Okay. It's like when when we're talking about drinking and stuff. When someone spills a drink on you, or you spill, you just go, yeah, all right.
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, see, that's the
just...
thing. When people get fucking aggressive, particularly when they're drunk, it's a thing that and I get it. It's a thing of where the alcohol's affected them, so they're kind of like that. They're kind of more confident and more easily agitated. But then you got people like us who are the opposite, where we kind of just. It's just you're laid back and you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm acting in a way that I'd want people to act.
Yeah, exactly.
If I did the thing.
That's right. So you don't freak out at someone who's like.
Yeah, someone's supposed to drink on you and go, "Oi, dog!
You fucking cunt!
You want your head back?
You want to fucking die, cunt!
You just made eye contact with me. You want to fucking fight?
That means you want to fight.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna react like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone's supposed to drink, I'm like, well, it's not their fault. They're drunk. Yeah. They're disorientated.
And I'm not happy that you spilled it on me, but hey, man,
shit happens.
It's not like you deliberately did it,
Yeah. So if they deliberately did it, that's a different story. If they went, hey, over the top of my head.
Yeah, well, that's different.
That I would get mad.
Yeah.
But if it's an accident, it's an accident. There's nothing you can really do about it.
But then when like you see those ads where it's like the one punch can kill ad, where it's like a guy and he's drinking and he accidentally bumps into the guy behind him and doesn't realise what he's done, and the dude turns around and goes, "What the fuck?" Bam! And then punches him in the back of the head. And then, but before he punches him, a guy catches his fist and goes, "Oi, one punch can kill."
Yeah.
And then he doesn't. He shakes it off,
Yeah.
Shuts his mouth.
Yeah. Coward punch.
Yeah. That's it.
Anyway. Okay, guys, but yeah, we've got another segment. This is like shower thoughts. And, the first shower thought, I kind of just said it to Brandon, and Brandon went, "Oh, shit, yeah." It was, how did I say it again?
And now we're going to test it.
Yeah.
Test that theory, yeah.
All the Lego characters, like actual little minifigs of Harry Potter, they all don't have a nose except for Voldemort, who has a nose, who ironically doesn't have a nose in the Harry Potter series.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So like all the Lego characters
that blew
Lego
my
Harry
fucking
Potter
mind, that idea,
don't have any noses, but Voldemort has a nose.
And that only because they put the detail of the nose that's
he doesn't have. Yeah. So how is it? So I just said that to
here,
Brandon.
we're going to put that to the test. I've got a bunch of Lego Harry Potter figures just here.
Yeah. But like I just I said that to Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon's like, shit, that's true, and so we're gonna.
So alright, so
you're gonna put him into the camera, or are you gonna like?
Let's film him here.
Okay.
So starting here, we've got Ron Weasley. He doesn't have a nose.
Oh shit, Joel! Good catch. I can confirm he doesn't have a nose.
Doesn't have a nose.
I didn't see that.
Yep. No nose. Okay. Next one.
Yep. No nose.
Dumbledore. Well, he's got a beard covering his face. Let's
take the beard off.
Take the beard off.
Oh, you just decapitated him, dude.
I did.
Oh, you did that on live on the Skeptic and the Dude. You just killed Dumbledore. You ripped his head off, dude.
It's okay.
You just beheaded him.
All right.
Yeah, now, it's Lego, guys.
Yeah. No nose again.
Wow.
Don't want to prove it to you.
Don't worry about that. Don't chuck it.
Okay. Next one we have is a Dementor. Now
Dementor.
Now they just have that little mouth. There's nothing.
Nothing else.
No nose there.
Ooh! Oh shit! I broke it.
Oh, it's alright. It's just a little thing. Okay. Next we have Lucius Malfoy. Yeah. No nose again.
Yeah, it's true. No nose.
Now we have Old Mate Filch.
That's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little minifig, actually. He's got his little Slytherin thing on.
Oh, he's got his actual clothes on.
School uniform on.
Fucking weird guy. Anyway, now we got Finch, and got no nose. He's just got his scruffy.
Oh fuck! You
his
just threw that
scruffy face.
directly into the. I thought it was a gun for a second. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next one we have is Hagrid, who's got this big thing that covers his whole face. Take that off. Oh, that's a weird smile.
Is that a nose?
No nose. Check out that face, man. now you need the beard.
Oh, that's. Dude, he's got no neck. He's no neck.
No, that's right.
What's his name? No Neck Ed.
No neck Ed, yeah, that's right.
Or something.
His shoulders up and down.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Alright, next we have the man of the hour, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
No nose, but he has got that scar there above his head. Confer.
Yep. Confirming.
Next we
Got a
have...
very nice little. I don't know. Face.
Very nice little Harry Potter face.
I don't know what was going on with that.
And next we have...
What?
what's her name again?
McGonagall.
Oh, McGonagall, that's right. Sorry, just completely forgot her name there.
Yeah, that's right.
Professor McGonagall, no nose.
Sorry, guys. Oh yeah. She's got square legs. She doesn't even have legs.
That's right, just a big dress.
You know, and it's just. Jesus, man.
Same man. Alright, next we have a Death Eater. Now, Death
Another
Eater,
Oh no, sorry.
he's just got this mask on, and I cannot see a nose there or anywhere where he'd be able to breathe through his nose.
Well, I'm a Death Eater, so.
Oh, that's right, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'd be able to confirm. But do the real Death Eaters have noses? Being one as you are, that looks like you have a nose.
My sleeve is stuck. Oh, that's
And
alright.
now he's going to cut off blood circulation.
Yeah.
Alright. And finally, we have Lord Voldemort, and yes, can confirm he has got a couple of holes where the nostrils should be.
So he's got a. How funny is
That's
that though?
insane. Yeah,
The one
of all
guy-
the characters, the one guy who infamously doesn't
He
have
does.
a nose.
He does. He has a nose.
He's the only
That's,
one.
Fuck, he's
That's
gone.
insane.
He's gone.
He's
He's
gone.
fucking dead. But that's
There you go.
that's
crazy.
amazing. How funny is that? Like when I read that, I was like, shit, that's true. And it's just well,
Yeah.
we've confirmed it here on the Skeptic and the Dude.
You heard
Voldemort
it
had
here.
a nose.
You
in
heard it
Lego.
here. In Lego Harry Potter.
Lego Harry
There you
Potter.
go.
That is nuts, man.
Insane.
But,
Any other shower thoughts you got?
yeah, I've got some more shower thoughts here. Okay, here's one. When you die, you're technically the last person that ever died for a brief moment.
Wow. That's
How trippy is
yeah.
that? Holy shit.
that's very true.
Oh my god, dude, these ones are blowing my mind. I'm just reading this for the first time. This one's, no one will mourn for the extinction of humans.
Because there's been no one here.
Because there's no one here.
Fuck, man.
Holy shit.
Alright, what else we got?
Mums will
What's
Okay, I'll say it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Mums will probably think twice about letting their kids be a cop for Halloween this year.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, in the 70s, disable cookies on your web browser would sound really strange.
Yes.
It would.
That sound really strange.
Yeah.
Yep.
If everyone is the protagonist... Sorry, let me start that again. Alright. If everyone is the protagonist of their own life, does that make every interaction a crossover episode?
Ah. I guess. Hang on, every time you talk to another person because they're another protagonist.
Yeah, there'd be
Yeah.
a crossover, yeah.
It would be, yeah.
Go away, TikTok. So how many more of these do you want me to do this? There's shit tons, dude.
I don't know, whenever you give up. Have you had enough?
Okay. Maybe I'll do 3 more.
Alright.
If your house has a roof of stone, technically you're living under a rock.
Yes.
These
I guess you are.
trippy as. Oh my god. Bald people just have a giant forehead.
Is that because it just never ends? It just,
Yeah.
Because that's the rest of their forehead? Okay, is that how they say it?
Okay, last one. Let me try and find... Okay, I've got... This is another Harry Potter one. This is a great way to end it. Another Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
Voldemort could have easily prevented any of the books from happening by throwing Harry out of the window.
Yeah, if he just killed the kid
if he just killed him
instead of scarring him.
Yeah.
What's the name? Why did he spare him? So that he could come back out for revenge?
Yeah, what the fuck? It doesn't make any
What's the point of
I don't know the
scarring
thought
his
behind
his
that.
forehead and then letting him live, and then come out and kill him multiple times? It's so weird.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's that was shower thoughts. They blow my mind.
They're pretty weird. They never fail to, do they?
Yeah. I haven't read those other ones, and as I'm reading them, there's all these other ones as well just below it, and they're all just mind expanding, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe that fucking no one will mourn for the extinction of human race.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that means when every all the humans are dead, you know, I guess history for us is just gone, and it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Nothing. Because all
insane.
humanity is gone.
It's like that. You know, it's like the There's one I heard. I remember it was like, if a tree falls in a forest, and there's no one around, does it still make a sound?
Hang on.
If a tree falls and breaks and smashes all over the ground,
Yeah.
and there's no one there to hear it, does it still make a sound?
Is that because you need hearing to be able to hear it? You need ears to be able to hear it? Well, I guess.
But if there's nothing around, does that mean it made a sound?
Don't know.
You know what
Probably
I mean?
not. Well, you wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But does that mean it didn't make a sound?
Technically.
Because the sound didn't go into any animal's ears or any human's ears or anything.
But the sound still happened though. But it just no one was there to witness it. Like say when say I'm deaf and I light a match and I'm the only one there and I didn't hear it and no one else around me heard, does that mean the sound didn't happen?
Yeah, that's true. That's trippy, yeah.
So it did happen.
It did happen, but...
It's like if you see something...
no one was there to absorb the sound.
Yeah, well I guess it could be a similar thing for like when you see something that no one else sees. You know, like you see something and, whoa, what the fuck's that? What are you talking about? I can't see anything. Like if you're or if something did happen and no one saw it, did it really happen? Well, did it?
Yeah.
I guess it did.
Yeah. It is. It's trippy.
There was just no one there to witness it. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm stalling, by the way. When my camera died. You guys might know, but...
Just trying to break it down.
But yeah.
Just trying to get...
Very good. I like how you're in Paris right now.
Yeah, well, so are you, man. You've got a Paris thing.
Oh, shit.
I don't think the camera
Barely sees it.
No, because it'll be picking up my camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't want that.
We do not want that.
No.
I just put that there because I thought that was pretty boring.
It looks pretty nice, actually. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it.
We're only seeing a little bit of it on here anyway, but yeah. Oh, you haven't got Paris. The Eiffel Tower just there.
It means he's in France right now, boys.
Exactly, man.
And
It's a very
Paris-themed
episode, this one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is that a building behind the Eiffel Tower
Yeah.
that vanishes into nothing?
That's right. Yep.
Holy
Beauty
shit.
of double exposure. Yeah.
It's amazing.
And superimposing stuff. Yeah, very trippy stuff. Yeah. Okay. You know what I watched last night, Joel?
What did you watch?
Orphan.
What's that?
It's a movie.
Ooh.
A movie that I watched last night.
Okay.
From about 2009, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's like a horror kind of thriller type film, and it's kind of like, it's a lot like The Omen, if you ever watched that, where Gregory Peck suspects that his son is the Antichrist, and his son keeps causing all these terrible things to happen, and no one really believes him, except that he's the only one that's seeing this kind of stuff happen and putting the pieces together and thinking something's wrong. So this one, Orphan, is kind of, I guess, the female version of that. So it's like this family who've recently lost their child during labour, and then they've adopted this girl called Esther from this orphanage, and she's originally from Russia, but they had no background or whatever on her or whatever. All they had was that her family died, her parents died in a burning building. And basically, so her mother, Vera Farmiga, who also in the film pops one of the maddest shackers in cinema history, when she's talking to her daughter who's deaf and she's communicating with sign language.
What does that mean?
I don't know. She said
Papa
something
shackers?
along the lines of Papa shackers. She was saying something along the lines of has Esther done anything bad to you, kitty? She's talking to her children, like, has she done anything to you? Something. But then she also does it at the end when she's telling her daughter to hide. She goes, stay here. She's doing this. So maybe it means stay here or some kind of variation. I don't know.
Stay here. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Hang
maybe
loose.
hang loose. Pop
It probably does. It probably means hang loose, but
something like
they're
that,
using it in the context of don't worry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe.
worry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to continue singing that for copyright reasons.
Good, because you sound just like them.
Yeah, I do.
It's a problem with the show. We sound just like the people that we try to sing like, you know. So yeah. Anyway, and so yeah, she suspects like pretty early on that there's something wrong with this girl. And yeah, so then the daughter just keeps doing all these really weird things like around the house.
Okay.
So she's 9 years old, and you know, but she doesn't act like a normal kid.
Yeah.
And she's constantly giving like dirty looks and that, and there's like really weird things around the house, like even just some of the things she'd say. Like she catches the parents having sex one night, and then the next day she tries to explain what it is to her, and she goes, "Yes, I understand. That they fuck." She's like, "Oh, all right."
Okay.
And then she starts doing evil things like pushing this kid off the playground. I mean, she was a bitch anyway. She had it coming, but you know, and then just keeps doing all these really fucking weird things. And then the husband, like she's always an angel around the husband, so she thinks that there's something wrong with her wife, who has had alcohol problems in the past after they lost their first child, and just really weird shit like that. And then I won't spoil it for you, but then it just kind of gets really weird. And so it kind of reminded me a lot of The Omen, that kind of thing of like, you know, the kid who seems precious and everything is actually evil. But
evil stuff.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, man? Since I last spoke to you.
This
past weekend, what you been up to, man?
Not a lot, man. Just been exercising,
Yeah.
eating healthy, going to parties, getting fucked up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am exercising and, you know, eating healthy and just I don't know about movie wise. I haven't watched too much. I've just been watching a lot of YouTube stuff and just been like, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of like the Skeptic and the Dude work. Like,
administration, sending out stuff.
Stuff and just
That's
doing
it.
producer things. I don't know if
That's
that's
it.
producer things, but you know what I mean, like, admin stuff.
Yeah.
Like you said, yeah. So like
Getting shit done, son.
like obviously putting that intro together. You know, Brandon. And I
So
worked together on
let
that
us
one.
know what you think of that, guys.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and I've just been sending a lot of invites to people that we would like to, you know,
have on the show,
have a chat with.
That's right, man.
You know,
Yeah.
keep things popping.
Everything's
Keep it going
popping.
But I've just been watching a lot of YouTube. I might give the new 13 Reasons Why season. I don't know if it's fully out, but I might give it a
This is
watch.
season 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how
okay.
they've dragged it on this long.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it originally started out as like a mental health
13 Reasons
awareness
Why,
thing.
season 1, you find out the 13 reasons, that's it.
Yeah, and then now it's like
Yeah.
continued.
Do
Like,
you
then-
feel like
then
they're
second
kind of just
season-
doing it for the sake of it? They're just kind of...
I think this is the final season though,
No, okay.
which is good. But it started off like I saw someone post a comment like, "Wow, 13 Reasons Why really started with like mental health awareness, and now it's some weird acid trip." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, okay.
So I haven't
So
seen
it
the
starts
newest
doing weird.
season, but I do kind of understand. I thought it was a bit weird that they
Takes a weird
dragging it out,
direction.
because,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
as
See,
you said,
I just never really got into it. I remember I saw the first couple of episodes,
yeah.
but I don't know.
It's all about finding
I
out.
just didn't really find it that interesting for me.
Yeah, well,
But yeah.
the first season I thought it was pretty good. You know, well, you know, it is like, you
And
know,
and
discovering
it
what's
kind
going
of
on.
well, that's
it's
it,
sad
and it really sets up what the whole
Yeah.
program is about. You know,
yeah.
13
then-
reasons why.
yeah.
Okay, we're going to find out what those 13 reasons why.
I think the
For the
second
suicide,
season
yeah.
was all right. Like that was kind of necessary.
Okay,
Because that
yeah.
shit happens. It talks about like court and how people can get away with things in court. And
Okay,
I'm not going to say
yeah.
what happens, but it's about, you know, they're trying to like you know, trying to prosecute the people responsible for what's
Yeah,
going on.
right.
That was a good season. And then third season,
That's where things get a little bit
yeah,
strange.
that's when it starts getting weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it starts derailing a bit.
yeah,
You
okay.
go, okay, what
Hmm.
becomes like, I don't want to say, but I'll say it. Fuck it. It's been out for a while, guys. It becomes a murder mystery.
Yeah, okay. Still related to Hannah Baker, or
Kinda.
kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's got the people, but it's
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
it just
yeah.
becomes, I don't know, kind of a murder mystery or
Yeah, okay.
suicide mystery
Right.
or something. someone dies, and they go, "Oh, was he killed because he was hated, or
Yeah, okay.
And then now the 4th season, I don't know what that's going to be about.
Don't know what to expect.
I have no
yeah.
idea. I'll probably tell you guys next episode. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to binge all those fucking episodes in a few days.
In that short time, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. That's hard. Not unless. No, I can't. I don't even think I could do that. Maybe a week's time, I'll tell you guys my opinion on it. But yeah, just at the moment, just I don't know. Finished watching all the Rick and Morty episodes that came out.
Oh yeah. Oh, the latest ones.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've
good.
started watching more of that. Yeah, I'm up to season 2.
They're good.
Yeah,
I like it.
funny shit. But yeah, but I
are you
also
up
need
to?
to. I can't remember something. I haven't watched them in at least a week. But Hannibal's still going good.
Yeah, that's
Still
good.
interesting.
That's
That's fun. But yeah, but what I was doing yesterday, I found my old PlayStation 1 games.
Ooh.
So I was playing Spyro 2.
Oh,
That was like
there it is.
probably the first fucking game like I think I ever played. Like when early, I think it might have been Time Crisis because I remember I had that as well until it stopped working. But then Spyro 2 was the fucking that was my shit, man.
Yeah.
And just just the nostalgia of it. I'm playing it. I was playing a couple of the missions. I'm like, wow, this is insane. Like I remember the soundtrack and everything, and you go to all these different worlds to get these trophies and that, and they're all the same. Like they all have different sounds, different atmospheres. You got the people in the Himalayas who are monks and like they just got all these like, and all these weird noises, and then it's amazing, man.
Yeah,
Brings back so many memories.
It's always funny because it's like there's two things. You're either the Spyro person or the Crash Bandicoot person.
Yeah.
I played Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, okay.
I played Spyro, but I was the Crash Bandicoot guy. But dude, those games bring back
Those
nostalgia.
games, man. Yeah.
It's like the
they're
Lego
great.
games, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like when we
There's
were
a new
playing
one coming
Legos.
out.
Is there?
Yes, there's a
Yeah.
new one. It's got all of the games that have been previously made, plus the new Star Wars. It's the Star Wars one. Sorry, I should have led with it's a Star Wars Lego.
Okay. Oh,
got-
okay. So, okay,
it's
I'm
got
going
the,
to say, is it
yeah.
Indiana Jones
No,
Lego
I
and
should have
Pirates of the
specified straight
Caribbean
away.
one
I
and
just got really excited.
Jurassic World? Yeah, okay.
I just got really excited. And
Yeah. Woohoo.
Jump with joy, little kid Joel coming
Okay,
out.
so
going,
it's-
Lego game.
so
it's
it's
a Star
this-
Wars Lego game.
Okay, so the sequels and
It's the
but they're-
biggest Lego game.
Oh, wow.
Yet it's got
Shit, what a reveal,
the
man.
sequels.
Yeah.
It's got
The
originals, and it's got the prequels. And it's
Damn,
all
son,
completely
that's
different.
insane.
And you can go to these worlds and you can play the timeline whenever you want.
Wow.
And it's got
And
way
have
more
they-
missions. Everything's different.
Yeah, okay.
Cutscenes are better.
So they've remastered
There's
everything
over
as well.
500 characters you can get.
Wow. Where can we get this game, Joel?
It's
What's it
coming out-
available
It's
on?
coming out soon.
Will be
Maybe
available on...
this month, next month.
Okay, damn, son.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
fuck, dude,
That's
you should
awesome,
see
man.
it. Looks so cool. Like I wasn't a fan of the sequels, but fuck, man, I'd love to play it in Lego.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that'd still be fun.
And you
yeah.
get to go to the worlds, and also, what was it, Coruscant? That got blown up.
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Yep. You can go to Alderaan.
You can go to Alderaan, and then once you go
That's
past
good.
that part in the story,
So
it'll
you're
blow
not.
up,
So you're
and
not.
it'll just be,
Yeah. Okay. So you're not stuck in Mos Eisley space station. It's kind
yeah,
of just.
you can go to
yeah.
whatever planet you want. There's like heaps of planets. I think what I saw was it has all the planets in
Yeah,
the Star Wars
right.
movies that they
There
go
you
to,
go,
and
man.
they've completely changed it, so it's not the same game that you've played in the prequels
Yeah. Right.
and the sequel. Oh,
That's
the
insane,
sequel one
man.
hasn't really come out, but
That's
and
really
it's got
cool.
all these characters, and pretty much everyone you see you can probably play as,
Okay.
and you can unlock them.
Woo-hoo, this
Dude, I'm
is exciting,
keen.
man.
We
Yeah, can't
should
wait. Will I be able to get
binge
it on my Xbox, or am I going to have to buy a Nintendo or something?
It's
Is it
an
going to be
Xbox
available
game.
on all that? Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure it's an
Yeah,
Xbox
sweet.
game
Okay,
and
sweet.
PS4 game. But
Fuck yeah, man.
I reckon we get it, and we'll
Fucking
binge it,
hammer it
mate.
because that's how we came into this new decade playing Lego Star Wars, replaying every single
Exactly.
one of them up until New Year's, and then
It's
after, yeah, that was
perfect.
great.
I think it's called
Yeah.
the Skywalker Saga, is what it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
So
Interesting.
and it's got Rey with a yellow lightsaber.
Oh, okay.
Looks lit.
Pretty cool.
Looks lit, guys. Looks
Nice,
really
man.
cool.
Can't
So,
wait.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got really excited.
Yeah. That's
when
that's. But
it's just like,
this
oh
is
my
the first I've heard of it.
I'll send you a
That's really
trailer
cool.
so
Yeah.
you can have a look at it.
No, it sounds
So
good, man.
But yeah.
Damn, son. There you go. And another exciting thing that's happening tonight, well, when this episode comes out, it would have been on the night before, Big Brother Australia 2020.
Hell
Like, and I mean,
yeah.
we've been using their the 2007 theme song, thankfully by Keelan's, because he milks the shit out of that song, so we use that a couple times. But now
we played it for a meme.
That's right. But now we've got our own intro. We were using that for that Big Brother one for if we had like a special episode. But now we've got our intro. We can stick to that now.
Yeah, we kind of have like a weird identity crisis with our intro for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's
we
it.
Had
We're like, what are we? We had the rock one, yeah.
And then it went to Big Brother. Then it went Big Brother again. Then it went rock one. Then it went Big Brother, rock. And it was like,
yeah. Well, now safe to say, guys, we finally have one set in stone, and it's going to be great. Good to
and
go.
it's got Jesus Christ himself in
That's
it.
right. We've got the man.
The man.
The Lord and Savior who's in it, yeah. So it'll be great. And, so, you going to be watching Big Brother tonight, Joel? Whenever you can? Fucking oath, mate. The only contestant I know that's on it is Kieran Davidson, known as the Adelaide's worst driver. He's this guy who's been on his L's for I think 3 or 4 years, and he just has all these videos online
of his parents
screaming at him and that. So it'll be interesting. But so that can be now a new segment for the show, the Big Brother segment, and they can give us an excuse to play the theme, I guess, as well. Which would be good. But
to avoid copyrights.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. As long as we're using the non-copyright version that's been edited. Yeah, exactly, guys. Yeah. So anyway, we can probably start wrapping it up.
Yeah, sure.
It's been an interesting episode. We tried to use GarageBand this time to record, which works a lot better, although for the first half an hour...
We didn't know about the bars, and that you had to fix the bars.
That you had to put a lot more bars in it.
Yeah, which makes sense, because we were like, why is this stopping all of a sudden? But it actually makes sense now you think about it, because it's a music DAW.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to increase the bars if you wanted to go longer. So that's
right, man.
Sense.
So we sorted that out. So hopefully this audio sounds really good, and the echoing isn't too big a deal. And hopefully this is something we can.
There shouldn't be any echo, from what I heard.
Yeah,
it should be nice because it's being recorded in real time.
Yeah, exactly.
At the exact same
through
time.
the one thing instead of So it seems like we've sorted that problem out
spot,
now,
guys.
It is great. So anyway, guys, take care, and we'll see you in a bit. Skeptic and the Dude, out.
Peace out.
Hello, viewers of the Skeptic and the Dude podcast. I am here to let you know that if you don't subscribe/follow, you ain't getting to heaven. Peace out.